Do you think the second half was in any way a reflection of a lighter camp? A big storyline post-game was the team had not as many players playing preseason, not as much hitting as last year, and then the second half fall off. Does that have any relation?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we started driving. They threw an interception, and they scored. So I don't really think it did. I thought we've had the last 2 weeks. I mean, we've practiced over 30 times. We had 3 joint practices and an inter-squad scrimmage. That's the history of the football team. We just didn't do enough in the second half, and I don't think that did. It's certainly anybody's opinion. I don't, but I'm just telling you how it went. We got a couple first downs, and I thought it was great that we got a couple first downs. We started on the 12-yard line. We had a penalty on a kickoff return. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but we started driving the football through a pick, and they scored. So that's really, to me, how the second half started. And then it was kind of, we traded back and forth, and then we got into the action late and kicked the field goal. And, but that was the disappointing part, just as the emphasis that we made on the second half for the last, 2 weeks since we were, starting on the Raiders, of just how many of these games were going to be one-score games and how many come down to the second half, and the team that was going to be able to, come out and do it. That's kind of how the game went. We just weren't the team that was able to win the second half.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Booty had a good game. I just wanted to ask, because we were all holding our breath when he went out briefly. What did he bang up in the very beginning of the game, and were you impressed with the way in which he came back?
Oh, I mean, he's had a great camp, and he's done a great job. So I'm not going to get into injuries or anything that they were looking at, but he was evaluated, and then he was able to go back into the game. So he did a nice job. He's put a lot into it. It's good to see him get the reward for working hard.
All right, we'll let you get to work this morning.
Okay, guys, I really appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank you
for taking the time.